Hey, Devera. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Almond Eyes. I just got off a Zoom. Oh my God. Can't have my lips be dry while I'm doing all this talking. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, JDA. JDA. I like this. Call that Jada. JDA. Jada. How about that? Is that how it's pronounced? I don't know. Almond Eyes, Valerie, Cynthia. Hey, everybody. Woo. And Jada, you're new. JDA, you new because I don't recognize you. So, hey. We are a family here. We are a family group. So we know who everybody is and we welcome everybody. Oh, you say it that way too? What's up with you? Oh, hey, Belinda. Let's make sure we all welcome Jada. Yep. Hey, Demarcus. What's up? So this was the ooh, wow, this was the season finale for the mid-season finale for Zatima. Was this our mid-season finale? All the Queen's men is gone. Zatima's gone. What I'm going to do now? What I'm going to do? What I'm going to do now? What I'm going to review? Woo, woo. I mean, I better do my granddaughter stuff. Who else is there? That's good, Miss you. Yeah, hello, 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 hello. Hey, Bubbles, how are you today? I hope everybody's having a good week. Oh, happy Thursday. Yep. Hey, Debbie. Oh, I have Debbie. You wasn't on last week, I don't think. I be missing people. Mm-hmm. Valerie, Cynthia, Debbie, Demarcus. Do you watch Harlem? I saw it. It came back, didn't it? I mean, they were filming around my area because that's where I am, and for some reason it popped up on my Prime Video this morning, and I clicked on it and I said season three. I was like, did I see this already? But I couldn't go any further because I wanted to get my Zatima stuff done, which I still have one more video to do. But I was reviewing Harlem. I don't know if it was on this channel, Demarcus June BLC, or if it was on Hey Barbie J, my other channel. But I will be probably doing something with Harlem. I sure will. I'm glad you reminded me of that. I'll have to look into it tomorrow. Yes, yes. Woo-hoo. Mm-mm-mm. I heard they was going to change some of the characters on that, Demarcus. Did you already see it? I'm hoping they didn't change the characters. Mm-mm. Hi, Brenda. How are you? You know, Demarcus, those names, they have so many characters coming in and out. That's why I couldn't do the other family business. I was getting lost. I was like, but the New Orleans one is like brand new, starting brand new. Like, I'm just now gonna be learning the names. Look, I'm still trying to get through Beauty and Black. I haven't even finished that. I might as well finish that first before I start something else. You know what I mean? Let me finish what I started. I promised a couple of people in the chat, James being one of them, that I would do Beauty in Black, but he wanted me to do 3 episodes at a time, but that was just too much. It would have been long. So I was doing 2 episodes. Ooh, Queen's Men is on mid-season break already. I was expecting to watch them until Ruthless came back. Who knows? I know, right? I don't watch Ruthless, thank God. I can't do it. I can't do it. That was hard. But all the Queen's Men was doing good. I tell you, they had me going for a minute there. New Orleans is hitting. Okay, all right. Who was your favorite character in Harlem? I love Quinn. Quinn was funny. That Quinn was the one that uh she was thinking she was gay now and started dating the women. Her mother had been trying. Jasmine Guy plays her mother. Is that the one that's Quinn, right? Um, and you know the guy is the one who was in the Have and the Have Nots. He was the Have and Have Not, the son in the Have and Have Nots. I can't remember any of their names right now. Kareem is on Abbott Elementary now. Not sure if guest star. What? Kareem from Sistas? I mean, from the Oval? Kareem from the Oval is on Abbott Elementary, and that's a funny show. I want to see him if he's funny. Is he funny on there? I wonder. Hey, Melrose. I have seen when all the Queen's Men comes back on. I don't know when it comes back on either. I haven't seen it as well. Um, this is the last season of Harlem. Gail, Kofi's and Logan Brown is in this season. What? Do you know why they changed the characters, Demarcus? Anybody know why did they change the characters? Especially if it's going to be the last season, they might as well kept the same characters. I haven't seen them filming around here. I haven't, but a lot of their stuff, them and let's see, I've seen some stuff like Queen Latifah. Every time they show that and Equalize, every time they show that precinct, that's my local precinct that they show. Um, what's the other show? There's another show that they Raising Canaan. They used to film some of those scenes were over here. Um, wow, we always see them filming somewhere. But this is the last season of Harlem. I got. I guess I'll watch it. Okay, y'all. Let's get started. Let's start with the Oval. Hello, the Oval. Hello. Okay. I'm confused about men who cheat on their wives, got flaunting their mistress in their face, and then get mad if their wife cheat on them. I don't know what Eli thinking. He's stupid. And you know who else is stupid? Bobby. Bobby's stupid. You messing with Donald's wife, Donald could kill you. You messing with Sam's wife, Sam could kill you. All of them are over you. Now you messing with the president's wife. They all over you. How does he still have a job? Somebody. How does Bobby still have a job with sleeping with everybody's wife? It makes no sense to me. I don't know. This is not realistic enough for me. I don't know. Uh I don't know. I saw the commercial for him being on there. Oh, okay. All right. You talking about Kareem. Okay. Da, 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 da. Victoria will tell her father Curtis about Bobby and Simone scandal to get Eli out of the presidency. But what is wrong with Victoria? When did you become a tattletale? When did you start dropping dime on everybody and telling everybody business? You the one sleeping around being a hoe, and now you want to tell on everybody else. You want to tell on this one. You want to tell you telling Eli that what's his name? That Donald is gay, and then you telling him that his wife is. I mean, she's just rubbing it in his face. You're cheating with him. What do you care? What difference does it make? I'm just confused with what she's thinking and why she's behaving that way. It's bad enough I didn't like her. I really don't like her now. I'm just saying. And people, when you come in, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up, please. Hit the like button when you come in, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, Hunter standing. That's some stuff. I'm like, what? Get out of here. I can't believe it. Tell her father, but I don't know why she gonna tell her father like what he gonna do. Um, that was something else. He didn't even reach for it, but the thing is, he didn't even reach for the wheelchair. He just stood up. I don't know what he was thinking. Yeah, she getting on my nerves too. Yeah, it was hilarious that Victoria told Lily that Barbie smashed Lily and so Lily don't even care. That's a part of his job. Wait a minute, Ty. Hi, Ty. You saying it's a part of Bobby's job to sleep with everybody's wives? Tell me that's what it is. Because Bobby's like him and this head and that head. I got this. He said, I don't know. Eli Donald. Eli got the audacity to get mad and gaslight Simone, and that had that audacity to be sad when he found out about Bobby and Lily's. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know why. And Donald messing with Kyle. So what are we doing? How are y'all getting upset? It makes no sense. Eli cheating on his wife, Donald cheating on his wife. His wife cheating. Oh my God. Cynthia Jenkins. Oh, Eli gonna try to fight. I don't know. He wants to have Bobby castrated, he said. I said, oh boy. That ain't gonna work. Bobby could beat all of them. He could beat Donald. He could beat Kyle. So let's be real. Bobby is not the one. Victoria really okay. I said that one. Yep. Eli's going to try. I don't know why he gonna even try. He gonna lose. Mm-mm. Yeah, I was glad to see Lily back, even though she wasn't in the opening credits. I don't know why. Rave is about with Bobby. Oh yeah, I told y'all Victoria wanted some. She want to know why everybody want. Thank you, Jada. That's right. She want to know. I said, she know she wants some. Talking about you wish, but she wants some of what everybody else is getting and getting turned out. That's right. I don't think so, Melrose. He looks like he wouldn't even know what to do. When Victoria said, "This is the first lady." It would be nice if Lily said, "Hey, Simone." Oh yeah, that would have been good. That would have been good. That is trying to handle all the ladies in the White House. You got to handle all the ladies in the White House. You ain't even right. Priscilla did turn Bobby down. Yep, but she ain't gonna tell nobody that she turned him down. I don't know if she even tells Simone. And I think Simone got a lot of nerve. And Victoria says she gonna be possessive. I want you to stop sleeping with him. First of all, y'all supposed to be cool now, Simone. You and Priscilla's supposed to be kumbaya, and now you gonna sit there and call her up and tell her to leave somebody alone. Come on now. That ain't your man. Shut that down. Y'all both married women. If y'all both want to sleep with him, that's what y'all do. I mean, don't even know how to answer no one when they ask him. Don't he stand there looking dumb? He's standing there like a dumbass. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Everybody jumping in the answer for him. Ooh, don't forget Bobby also slept with Donald and Kyle too. He did sleep with Donald. I know he slept with Kyle. Mentioned that a couple times. Oh, my. Hey, Francine, I thought about you. I was wondering if you were gonna come on. I hadn't seen you in a while. Hey. Uh-uh. Oh, yes, I saw Officer Kane talking to Lily. Yep, I did see that. Mm-mm-mm. I was sick of Nancy and Richard Daddy. Nancy trying to play victim when she when she been victimized for years. Her Richard raised his own brother, and who's to say if Barry was his? Oh, Belinda, you and Ty sounded like Ty would say that the writing is all over the place. We just gotta go with the flow. Yes, the very facilitated sleep with Bobby. Yeah, but she ain't saying nothing. She let people think she did. Victoria got turned down by Eli. She didn't like that. She got turned down. She didn't like that. Wasn't damn funny when he said to Sam, he'll be safe out. Oh yeah, That was funny. Dale said, I'll take my chances out on the street. I was like, oh my, that's terrible. Because he said when Richard gets home, he gonna kill everybody in the house. Everyone, don't forget to hit the like button. Okay. Do y'all think Sam will tell Richard you saw Nancy and his daddy doing it? I don't know, but he didn't tell him so far because he don't want his boy going to jail. I think he knows Richard gonna lose it, and Richard gonna try to kill somebody. Richard gonna end up in jail. He gonna lose his job and gonna be in jail. Sam gonna be Richard gonna be singing that song that lady did during COVID. Y'all gonna make me lose my job. You gonna make me that crazy high lady when she said that to the police officer. Okay, do y'all think Sam would? No, I don't know if he gonna tell that. Not the Sam Florida. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Did you see the video that sent to Victoria before? No, Melrose. What is that? I didn't see that. You sent it to them? You need to send that to me on did you send it to me on Instagram? Somebody send it to me on Instagram. The hate for Victoria is real. I love Victoria's messy self and Miss Jody need to return. Miss Jody do need to return. But Victoria is terrible. She being messy. And I don't like messy people. That's the only thing. You just messy. You doing all this dirt and then you want to tell on somebody else. Come on. I ain't with that. What is he like gonna do to Bobby for see? He ain't gonna do jack. But he's asking Donald to have him castrated. Dale don't know what to do. Poor Dale. He can't go back to Kyle's house. Kyle thinks he owned him and thinking Alan is sleeping with him. Oh, Dale really needs to get what is that? Dale really needs to get his ish together. He can't. He can't. Dale can't do anything because he don't have a job because of the pharmacy is closed down. He didn't even have a house. And he don't even know, Dale don't even know, I don't think yet that his parents were killed. I don't think Dale knows yet that his parents was killed. Did he find out? I don't know. I think the Rackaduchis killed them or something. Mm-hmm. What does that say? What was the use of Tyler putting him onto the show when he's obviously a goner and he's so he was better off if Ruth was his kid right now. I like when he pulled that gun out on Kareem's cousin. He acting like he didn't know how to use it. He was like, I was like, oh, I forgot Kareem's cousin's name. But he wasn't playing in at that pharmacy. Sharon is supposed to be back on the show. Richard is supposed to be trying to choke Nancy. Okay, so that's Sharon. It's not Priscilla because I know Priscilla's supposed to be coming back. And look at Richard. Richard want to know what did she say? Did she say something? Did she say something? What you asking Sam? Did she say something? You don't want to talk to her. You're not taking her calls. So what difference does it make what she said to Sam? It makes no difference. Why do you care? I don't understand. I don't understand. Sam really don't have to tell Richard because he's going to catch Nancy himself next week. Uh-oh. She bring Clarence back? Oh, Lord Jesus. Kyle told him though. He discovered he was an escort. Oh, okay. All right. I should have just stopped listening to Victoria when she was telling him about his wife and Bob. Exactly. But he went on Antonio. Thank you, Demarcus. Yeah. Eli trying to act like he got more important things to do, and that's what you go down the hall like you tough? Bobby gonna wax the floor with him. Come on now. Kyle made it seem like his pimp killed Dale's parents. And why? With Simone doing this and getting him all caught up in her mess, getting Bobby caught up in her mess like this, why are you calling Priscilla? When Bobby about to lose his job or be killed because of you? Really, Simone? You're not thinking at all. You're not thinking this through. You ain't even trying to sneak. You're going to just do it out there, out in the open. Got your perfume all on and Bobby, I don't have a change of clothes. So he took off his shirt and was doing what? How is he was washing? He's supposed to be washing the shirt or something when What's the name? When Eli grabbed it, it was as dry as ever. It was dry as ever. And you see no soap on it. Because if he was washing anything, it'd have been wet already with soap and stuff. So I don't get that part. Eli should have just, yeah, he should have. Okay. Kyle made it seem like his pimp killed Dale's parents when it was the people in Ruthless from the right. It was the people from Ruthless. That's right. Bobby should have changed his shirt instead of washing his shirt. He didn't have a change of clothes. He said he didn't have a change, which is really dumb. You would think you have one somewhere in there with being Secret Service and stuff or whatever. Y'all should have a whole outfit in there. Might should even have a bed in there. I don't even know where they go home to sleep. When do they go home and go to sleep? What the market? Victoria was trying to get Priscilla fired. Priscilla told her shut her down a couple of times because Victoria think Priscilla want to sleep with Hunter. So she jealous about that now. She is jealous. She tried to get under her skin, but it didn't work. Hey, Jalen, how are you? Is Agent Isaac a Secret Service? Jason thinks Isaac is stupid. I don't know why he thinks he's stupid. And Hunter say, yeah, what is that all about? Hunter is bouncing ideas off of Jason. Since when did Isaac become stupid? Isaac was the smart one who was helping Hunter with everything. Hunter was the stupid one for a minute. So I don't get that. That confused me right there. That really did. I didn't get it at all. And what is with Priscilla coming out of that room, start bossing Agent Isaac around? You're not an agent. It doesn't matter if he's being a Secret Service with Hunter or a Secret Service downstairs with Eli. He's still Secret Service. You telling him, get these men out of here. Go do this. And do you stepping in his face? And I was like, what are we doing, Priscilla? What are we doing? I don't understand how all of a sudden she's this person. I don't know. Hey, Vincent, how are you? Welcome. Yep, welcome back. Okay, we got Demarcus, we got Jalen, we got Vincent, we got Ty. Okay, we got some men up on here. Yes. Kyle keep thinking Alan and Dale are sleeping together. I don't know why he keeps thinking that. Just might. What was the purpose of that scene? Why does somebody think Alan's going to tell anything? Alan could care less about what's going on. He's mad that they killed his girlfriend. Or I don't know if she was a girlfriend or fiance, whatever, but he's still mad about that. I just might bang Dale to make Kyle mad. You never know. He gives me bisexual vibes. Okay, Jada. Don't say that. Alan be so mad every time they make some kind of comment like that. Alan it gets pissed. Hey, Valerie. Okay. Oh, Priscilla be doing too much. Priscilla definitely doing too much. We just missing Lamont. Yep, we need Lamont and James. Sir James. We need Sir James and Lamont are missing. Uh-huh. Do you think Fatima killed Gary? Stabbed Gary? But no. If Fatima did it, they wouldn't be wasting all that time with that board. I don't think they would waste time with the board. What was the purpose of that board? But I don't like how Agent Watt came up in there walking into their house like he owned the place. You supposed to wait to be respectful and be asked to come in, be welcomed in. Like, oh, come right in, sir. But you just gonna walk in, and that's why Zach ran up there like, whoa, 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 whoa. How you gonna just walk up into my house like this? Talking about get your hands off me. No, you stepped in my house. You get out of my house. I was like, no, Agent Watt is losing his mind. He's like so aggressive. He's a troublemaker. And there ain't nothing that Gary said that they could prove anything. Yeah, I held a knife because he said Fatima, Andy was there when Fatima held the knife to my throat. But he's remembering stuff that happened in his office. So if you can remember stuff that happened in your office, how come you can't remember Hudson? And how come you can't remember throwing Penelope on the floor and killing her baby? Why can't you remember that? Come on now. He full of crap. Gary's full of it. And okay, that whole scene, y'all, with the whole scene with Andy and Miss Marie, that was those scenes was useless because Miss Marie should know if somebody is accused of murder, you're not going to have them running the company. They got to take a leave. They got to step down and let their second in command do it. And she's talking about how you going to let Robin Autry take your position away. That's his company. He could do what he want. What are we saying? Like she said, it's temporary, but she should have said it's temporary until this case is over. But we never heard that mention about the case and about Gary being stabbed because did Miss Marie do it? Remember, Miss Marie said she'll see what she can do. Did Miss Marie do it, y'all? That's why I'm shocked that they didn't say anything about it. Yeah, Lonzo came back last week. I saw that. Do you think, Fatima? Let's see. Sam was going to let Richard go home. That's really going to. Good thing he didn't go. Priscilla's the cook, right? That's the she's playing, even if she's really a CIA. So why would Agent Isaac listen to her? Exactly. Exactly. I didn't understand her coming out of there with that attitude. Being, it's like real funky. She hadn't gotten anything secured downstairs saying that they wouldn't get arrested. You see how quick Donald wanted to arrest them? Come on. You can't be having all of that like you got this power going when you don't know what they're going to do downstairs. And Donald didn't even care until Eli agreed with him, agreed with Priscilla. Write it down just as long as you remember who's on top. Oh, yeah. I just. What was that? That was like a double. I don't know what that's called. Look, he said, just as long as you remember who's on top. And then he sits down. He goes, so you and Kyle, huh? I thought that was so funny. Alan going to his car. Kyle followed her to his car. Alan driving over Kyle, pulling out his gun, pointing it at her. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know why Kyle had nothing better to do than mess with Alan. They'll suck it in a rock and hard place. Kyle stalks him. Donald tried to kill him. The pharmacy is a drug trap. His parents did. Alan take him down. Take down to him. Toss down to him and gets tossed place. But you right about that. Poor Dale. I feel bad for Dale. So do you think Sabrina is going to get the Damani kids in a cup? Yes. I think she is. I did not like the way that Rich was acting. Rich was real funky. He wasn't nice at all. And Sabrina should be paying attention to this because this is how he gonna act when they get into a disagreement or something. He was real nasty. She's trying to calm him and wipe his face, and he's like, "Get off of me! Don't touch me!" and all of that stuff. And then getting mad because she having second thoughts about having a baby with him. And and she's right. She never said, I want to have a baby now. That's the purpose of her freezing it. If she wanted to have it now, she could have did the old-fashioned way. But she wants to freeze everything just in case. Her embryos. Oh my God, I'm saying it wrong. Embryos. Thank you. Okay. Better than me. It's no way in hell you're gonna throw my food on the floor. I'm eating. Oh, that was just some ice cream. Andy was sitting there acting pitiful. She really was. I wanted to slap her. You just wanted to thought she just threw her food. I wanted to slap her. She just was getting on my nerves. The way she acted. Feeling sorry for herself. She messed that up going up there. She messed it up herself. She messed this whole thing up. All of this is her fault. All of it. Because she decided to take care of things on her own and she caused the whole mess instead of telling Jordan what Gary was doing. Bam. This all on Andy. I put it all on Andy. I don't know. Honestly, if I was Dale, I'd keep my distance from Alan, especially after he judged and used his escort pass against him. Alan is nasty too. Alan got a funky attitude too. So if he get punched out, the thing is I don't like Kyle, but if he punches Alan once or twice, I won't care. Because Alan's very mean to Dale. Very, very mean, nasty. we see next week trailer. Richie's going to find out that his father and Nancy messing around again. And Richie picked up a knife from the table after see Clarence. Oh yeah, I saw that. I was wondering if that was his hand or they trying to trick us. Uh-huh. I would have went off on Marie. You would have thought no. I would have been mad because she make a mess on my floor. Not so much you grabbing is that you threw it on the floor. Now you clean it up. Who's supposed to clean it up? I ain't got maid service. I was sticking to my gut to the end. I think Aaron did it. Mr. Disappear and pop up. I like that one, Belinda. You never know. You never know. Donald thinks he has the higher hand. So what was the purpose of them showing us somebody injecting something into Gary's IV if it did nothing? What was the purpose of that scene? That was a useless scene. I thought something was supposed to happen, like somebody else trying to kill him. I don't know. Anyway, Fatima was cute. They came to a mutual. Oh, that scene with Karen and Fatima, I really like that. I really like that scene. That was a good one. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I did. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then for Karen to tell the truth, I ain't give a damn. I didn't care. She said, but this time at least she said she'll call her by her nothing. She won't call her anything other than by her name. And then the fact that she said she wouldn't mind her kids calling her Mama Fatima. Fatima's like, what? Can you say that a little loud? I can hear. She said, Mama Fatima. I don't mind if my kids call you Mama Fatima. I said, well, look at Karen trying to. First is what the hell you doing here? Now it's like my kids can call you Mama Fatima. I said, what is happening here? Karen don't know if she want to be nice or nasty. I don't know. We'll see at Christmas if Santa bring us something. I don't know. Oh my God. Right, Jade. Okay, Miss Marie took Andy vanilla ice cream, throw it to the side. She could have just slid it away from her, pulled it away from her. Yeah. That's it. I love that scene as well. Fatima and Karen chopping up was good, but I think that Karen only let her baby call Fatima Mama Fatima when everything is going good. I don't think she gonna be this nice person for long. Do you think? Talking about she don't want to have no beef with her. Fatima never wanted a beef. You started that, Karen. That's on you, girlfriend. Put aside for her beef. Put aside for beef. Who's gonna get mad when he sees Sabrina goes out of town with the Bonnie in the upcoming episode? I think. Oh my God, is she going out of town with him? Oh boy. She pulled it to the side. That's probably because Rich is acting up. So she probably said, forget it, you know. She pulled it up to the side and then she threw it on the floor. Wait, now, yes, unless Karen comes at her wrong again. I guess now Fatima and Karen put aside their beef. We shall see if they really put it aside. That's the second time Andy let another woman walk into her house and disrespect. Hello, Devera. You so right about that. Yep. And that's what I'm saying. That's why she can't handle running that firm because Miss Marie would be telling her what to do. Miss Marie wants, like she want a weakling in that position. You keep saying you want a strong black woman, but Andy is weak. And if if you will go in there and tell Andy how to handle her firm, Andy can't even get you to respect her in her apartment. You think she's gonna respect you at work? Let's be real about it. That's why Miss Marie want her in there. I don't know. Andy told Brahma that she has a brain and can think for herself. Which episode was this? What happened in the scene? She did get fired on her day off. Like last Friday. How the hell you get fired on your day off? Oh my God, no, Rose, that's a good one. Not even that. He said, prove it. And she couldn't prove it. She had to tell him to leave. Look me in my eye and tell me you think I would do that. She can't think for herself. I loved it. I loved it. He called her on it. She listening to some Zach and Fatima instead of thinking. You're the damn attorney. Come on, everything is proof. You have to show proof. You have to show receipts. You have to get. Oh, God, I don't know about her. If they give her that position, I'm just like, I need to stop watching the show. I just, it makes no sense to me. I can't wait to see Dale snap one day on everybody. Yeah, he will. I feel like he did once before. I wonder if Tina and Karen needs to stop with saying the babies add if they both are Zach. Oh, the baby's dad. You missing the D. If they both are Zach. Yeah, all of a sudden they like, oh, our kids are gonna be siblings. You think? You think? Same father. That's what happens. Richard Sabrina really gave me time to decipher and information, I think. I agree with you, Belinda. Sabrina's mind is all made up when she heard that information. No, she was trying to tell her, we'll go to another clinic. She's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sabrina, but other clinics have the same type of, rule. I don't know. Let's read or Andy some new pint over. That wasn't no pint. That was a gallon. That was a gallon or a half a gallon. Yeah. She ain't had no pint. Pints is like this little thing. Hers was like this. I was like, Dad, what is she even doing with ice cream in our house? She ain't never seen no food. Only time we saw food in Andy's house was the first when they first came back after that 3-month break, and she's supposed to be Susie homemaker cooking and stuff. You ain't seen her in the kitchen since. Tinko Karen out about having oh yes, that was the part I told y'all. I said I wonder if she gonna call her out and tell her about she know why she had those, as I call them, Taylor Hicks. They wasn't Braxton Hicks, they were Taylor Hicks. The labor contractions. Those are Taylor Hicks. Zachary Taylor Hicks. That's what she had. And soon to be Fatima Taylor Hicks. But I love that part. I'm about to bust, so I gotta say this. Didn't Jeremiah play his part on Zatima? I can't, Bubbles. No. He was dancing at the service crying in front of his mama's casket. I said, oh God, save him. Save him. The preacher was like, did he accuse the preacher of sleeping with his mom or something like that? Oh my God. We already know Zach and Aaron will never put aside their beef. You know what? Aaron keeps doing stuff. He keeps poking at Zach, and I don't like that. So do you think Connie and Fatima have cancer for reals? Fatima? Why are you talking about cancer? Fatima don't have it. It's Connie. Connie says she has it. Andy can't even talk for herself. She couldn't even look Robert in the eye. Thank you. She sure couldn't. She couldn't look him in the eye for anything. Yes, she did, Devera. And Karen is She sent her to Taylor Hicks. Thank you, Taylor Hicks. Yep. And he needs to toughen up. She really does. And he needs to put her big. She need to put those on too. Hey, Tanya, you made it. Hey, better late than never. Danny and Tony are getting called. Oh my God, they're getting called to HR. We all know what that's about. That's that. Their kids will be at each other's throats too. Oh, I hope not. I hope they don't do that and cause them kids, because Zach gonna have to put his foot down and go in. They need to stop arguing that the babies are Zach's and they not. Oh, that was a gallon of ice cream. They cost almost $9. It depends on what brand it was. It might cost more. Hey, everyone, don't forget to hit the like button when you come in. Okay. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, what's up? Empty jacket. I don't know about you, but do you think Malachi should come and act like Hayden? Oh my God, he's obsessed. Malachi is obsessed with Fatima. I can't believe it. Hey, Kathy. Hey. This is really about to be on the edge. Yes, Richard is. The moment Angela saw Malachi shirtless, she wasn't worried about him being married. Angela was so, she's so thirsty. Oh, wait, Fatima, wait. Put it back on slowly. So I was like, girl, stop being stupid. This is not the time for that. Just like, wow. What you be doing to these iggies, girl? What you be doing to them? She said, I don't be doing nothing. Be turning them out. Mm-mm-mm. I was expecting that Fatima was going to ask Karen to talk to Aaron about his attitude. Mm-mm. She just said last night was a lot. I was shocked she didn't say that. We're live on YouTube today saying she's moving and not sure if she's returning to Zatima. Oh, but Tyler does all of this filming in a short amount of time. So that's why they got her having cancer or something. Aaron is truly faking his amnesia. Yes, he is. I agree to that. Aaron's baby is similar to its twin, not Fatima's baby. Only Zach's baby is kinfolk to one twin. Okay, Aaron's baby is sibling to its twin, right? Not Fatima's baby. Right. That's right. Okay, because that's different fathers. That's right. That baby's kinfolk to one twin. Michael baby, Taylor, and one twin. Right. That's right. Angela's selfish. Yes, she is. Look at the mess she caused because she Fatima didn't want to mess with him, and now look what she got on her. And then Leslie too. Oh my God. Okay, somebody, we're gonna have to explain some of this stuff. Did you see Danny and Zach's mother funeral? No, I didn't see Danny there. Danny was there. I saw the cameras put on, but I didn't see Danny. So Connie may be dying. I'm gonna have to go back and watch. Was she there? Connie may be dying out of the show. Oh my God. I hope not. I wonder why she's moving. Just childish. Maybe she might be married. Husband probably got a job or something. I don't know. And of course, his job is going to be more important than hers. I hope that's not what it is though. I'm just going to ask Dale, why is Nancy is drinking? Mm-hmm. That's your fault because of you. He said Nancy don't drink. He says she does now. Who did he tell that to? Gary's a hot mess. It's definitely faking. And Gary got so many people after him. He's trying to put the blame on others to try to get out of taking responsibility. Yeah. Why is everybody doing this to me? What did I do to them? Why I said, oh, you're not even a good actor. Sorry. I ain't even believe him. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Jasmine, I think Gary's faking it. Well, remembering every other person. Thank you. He remembering every other person is right. I laugh when Fatima told Zach that she is a secure woman because she invited Connie to the repast. Lord Jesus, why wouldn't she invite Connie? You got everybody else there. That is his girl. She is like family to him. Point blank, period. You should have. I don't know. I laugh with Tina told. Oh, okay. Jasmine, Kathy. I wonder what was Leslie's motive when Katrina called her and sat in bed together. What? Who? Jasmine, I'm confused. What was Leslie's motive? Maybe motive when Fatima called her and sat in bed together. I don't know what you're saying. Something is wrong. I don't know. Maurice and Paige still at each other's throat. Maurice is messy, and he does take advantage of Sabrina. And the fact that Sabrina, just like Paige said, Sabrina always sides with him. Sabrina's wrong for always siding with him. You know, he's taking advantage, and everybody in the bank knows that he comes back late from lunch, and you sitting there like what? Acting like it ain't a big thing. Gary was yelling and screaming at the hospital. It sounded like the actor that plays Jeremiah was saying that the preacher would have his mom make them dance for quarters. I don't know if I heard that right. This was on a live stream with Jeremy. Oh, okay. I don't know. I couldn't see. He was supposed to be reminiscing. He want to get up there and say something. Well, who gets up there saying the funeral's over? The funeral's over. I was like, oh, do we end funerals like that? I don't know. I want to see my mama. Why you got the casket closed? But he came in there with a clean bandage on and the hat, shirt out. I was like, oh, Jeremiah, don't do anything stupid. Don't. but it was too late. He did it. Princeton, they could have left Paige and Maurice out. Yep, Cynthia, I agree with that one. Why was Why was Deja at the repast? Exactly, hitting on Preston. I thought Preston already had her number. Why was Deja there? Somebody tell me. Malachi and Leslie belong with each other. They both are mentally crazy. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Somebody tell me, how did that happen? How is it that who put those rose petals down? Who put down the rose petals? Who left the note? And how did Fatima get home after Zach? She told him to come home and she wasn't there. How did Leslie know that Fatima was setting all of this up? Or how did Leslie know Zach would get home before Fatima? Fatima could have been there and put a gun in her head or bust her up. They're not telling us something and it's not making sense. It's not making sense. And Zach, how could you not know that that's your wife? You should know her scent, period. He probably so horny he didn't even care. I don't know. Where am I reading? Oh, this is they could have. Okay, I don't know. Malachi, right? I see. Okay, she don't claim this lunch break police officer. It's it's Sabrina's job, and I'm glad she took care of it. Maurice finally received her consequence. He ain't get no consequence, really, Melrose. She told him, now go back to work. All she did was looked at him. He's supposed to be covering for Paige, and he's in the office with her because she's his friend. I'm sorry, but you're at work. He didn't even listen to her. But yeah, she's watching Paige like crazy, but it seems like everybody is, hey, Miriam, hey, how are you? Driving as usual, home for choir rehearsal. You driving home for choir rehearsal, Miriam? Uh, mm-hmm. What was Agent want Zach and Fatima? Because of that stuff that Zach said to her. I wonder why Malachi meant when Zach and Fatima getting back together. I wonder what Malachi meant and Zach are in the way. Oh, Zach and Leslie. He says Zach and Leslie are in the way of him and Fatima getting back together. Uh-huh. Bryce caused the chaos with Angela, which caused Angela to ask Fatima, which asked Psycho, and she didn't want to. Well, Belinda, Belinda, I'm going to have to disagree. Belinda started the whole problem. Well, no, not Belinda. What's her name? Angela is the one who told Bryce to get the cameras in the smoke detectors. Now, he didn't tell her that he got hacked. He should have told her that. But he didn't ask to have them cameras. Why you need cameras in a smoke detector? He asked Angela, she wanted them. Now she peeping time. She got peeping time. I don't know. But he messed up by not telling her, but I don't know. He should have told her. She didn't want to. I guess if she was talking to him, he would have remembered. She was being so mean and nasty to him. Y'all know Angela was real nasty to Bryce, like real, real nasty to him. So, sometimes you don't even think of saying nothing to a person like that. How did he know he could have thought they were just doing hit at his house. He probably wasn't even thinking about them daggone smoke detectors. I don't know. But Bryce is corny too. He's so corny. I'm sorry if that's funny. I don't know. Jasmine, the whole scene didn't make any sense. No explanation as usual. I wonder what was her motive as well. Jasmine. I have no idea. You calling her by her real name. That's what you're doing. That's why I'm getting confused, Kathy. I'm like, you talking about Deja? You must be talking about Deja. Cynthia Justice, they could have called. It was boring. Yep, sure was. Gary was losing it in the hospital. I don't know why. Jeremiah dance had me. Jeremiah's a fool. He played that scene. I don't care. He played that scene up. Belinda there. Why was Belinda there? Why was Belinda there? You told about Connie. Connie had more of a right to be there than Belinda did. Than Deja did. Deja just attended upstairs, next door. Mm-mm. Hudson changed clothes. I didn't even pay attention to that. I'm gonna have to go back and look. That's how Agent Watt was able to get in there. I don't know. Rich was working my last nerve because now he's upset about his situation where he didn't want kids in the first. Thank you. And now he's the only one to keep Sabrina from. That's all it's about. I think that's all it's about. I don't think it's about him wanting to have kids. I think it's about Damani. And that's it. Also, how did Zach think Fatima was home, but her car wasn't there? Oh, Bubbles. Good one. Good one. Didn't think about that. Mm-hmm. We'll see next week. Penelope and Pravin meet up together for something. Ooh, I didn't see that. Okay. Rich needs to be by himself. Yep. Vincent, yes, I see that. Mm-hmm. Fatima didn't tell him. Leslie paid for voice recording of Fatima phone. What? Wait a minute. You say, Jalen, you saying that wasn't Fatima who called Zach? That was somebody else? Which, what are you saying? I don't know. The Taylor's never. I don't think Fatima got shot. Ain't no way in the world everybody else would duck and somebody who has a gun don't know to duck. I don't think. And why did he just aim it at her? He don't know Fatima. He aimed it straight over to the kitchen. All them people fighting around you. Why did the guy in the dreads point it at Fatima? It makes no sense. That whole thing made no sense. And look how long it took him to pull the trigger. I'm like, what are we doing? All those people around, you aimed for her. I don't think she got shot. Mm-mm. Oh, Taylor's not got spare key. They did get back or asked for it. Maybe that was Leslie's way in. Yeah, maybe Fatima didn't put it move it like she said she was. How did she get in their house in the first place? Which does need to be back. And he had his naked penis on her booty. Yes, he did on her naked butt. Mm-mm-mm. Does need to be by himself. Damani is on the next episode. Did y'all all notice a tattoo or bruise on Leslie's leg when Zach pulled the covers back? Zach should have seen it if he noticed the holes in her ear. But he went under and he wasn't looking. He went under the covers like that. So he went so quick because I was finding out. I thought about that line with the holes in the ear. He knows where all her holes are. I thought about that too. That was the first thing I thought about. But then I watched how he went under the cover and he was so excited. He was like, and then he probably had Jeremiah on the mind and all of this stuff. He's like, I'm just going to get this out of my head. And he wasn't paying attention. But to me, he should have realized her scent unless this girl went and got some of Fatima's perfume and put on. That's the only thing I could think. Did the female get shot? No. Okay, Malachi's crazy. That's why Fatima didn't want to be around him. She didn't know he was crazy like that. I don't think so. Someone was trying to say that Leslie's the one who called Zach in his office when he was with Connie. She said set him up. Sounded like Fatima. It sounded like Fatima too. And Leslie don't know who Connie is. So I don't know. Person with this theory said it was AI. It could have been. I don't know. It's a thought. But they don't tell us. That's what I don't like. They don't tell us how that all went down. It's like it just happened and that's it. Sorry, typo. I meant to say that. What's Leslie's motive for Fatima caught Zach and HR in bed together? She's pulling a Belinda. Exactly. She's definitely pulling a Belinda. That's out of the Belinda handbook. Did return to seas. Okay, Malachi just got that tattoo. You think so, Devera? I love the scene between Fatima and Karen, but we all know how Karen is. Yep. Whether she's warm and hot or cold, I give her a minute before. I was feeling the same way about that Valerie. She started throwing shade at Fatima. Fatima told Zach she had to run the store. Zach should have known that on Fatima because Fatima back end is thicker and more a little wider. It sure is. And all that time, like I said, he rubbing on her. Come on, Zach. Men know they're women. Come on. I thought it was who put the rose petals and left a note. But I'm starting to think it couldn't have been Leslie because Fatima came in and saw the rose petals and stuff. Wouldn't Fatima been wondering why? Wouldn't she have taken off her clothes and came upstairs? She's the one who said she has something home waiting for him. So that's why I was getting confused. I was like, somebody explain something. They just went straight to the funeral. Like none of this just happened, and you ain't giving us no explanation. We need to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Have you watched the misspelled show, Jalen? What's a misspelled show? You mean a Miss Pat show? What you talking about? I was responding to Jasmine in our chat about the Zach and okay, all right. Cheeto's good actor. He is a good actor because he playing that part up. He really is. Mm-hmm. How come Fatima did I do warning shot like she did back in season 1 when Belinda tried to push up on Zach? Because she didn't have a gun with her. She didn't have a gun downstairs with her. She had a handbag upstairs. All the people in your house. You got to worry about people stealing your stuff, especially at a funeral. But then again, fights always break out at funerals, y'all. There's always a fight at a funeral, boy. And it's usually the family. But see, those guys was leaving, and here comes Jeremiah, his crackhead self, jumping out there and doing so. They were leaving, Jeremiah. You're hiding all that time, and then you jump out for what? And if Fatima got shot, you in for another A whooping. You will get another A whooping from Zach. Because you started this, Jeremiah. Go run to his house and bring drama to the house. What's wrong with you? You know how to act when you scared running from somebody, but you don't know how to act at your mother's funeral. I don't know. He cray. He really is. Hudson had on all black. Oh, I got to see what he had on now. I'm going to have to go back and watch it again. Bryce even complimented Angela on one of the positions she was in. You know what? Stop. But Bryce still did. He was looking at it. I stand corrected. I didn't think that. Oh, Sabrina. I lost it. Where did I just lose it? Hey, House of Sir James. Hey. I just lost what I was reading from. What's her name? She said, I stand corrected, and now I don't see it. I just lost my place. Oh, here it is. I didn't think that all Sabrina did is make Maurice cover pages shift. Oh, okay. She ain't make him. He ain't get in no trouble. He never get in trouble. Rich man because Sabrina is going to have a baby by Damani. Yep. And she ain't having it now. She said when she ready. Because Fatima said she invited all his hood friends. She did. I was on Rich's side when he was telling Sabrina doctors didn't know everything. They should have just had a baby the old-fashioned way. But she was hesitating. Rich ain't very smart either. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to say it. How you don't know that you don't have I got sickle cell? You fool. You don't know what sickle cell is? How you don't know you don't have it? If you had it, you would know you had it. Believe me, you would know. And I got some dangerous disease. She didn't say you had the disease. She said you had the trait. How many times she got to tell you, little dumb butt, making it all about him? And then even pulling away from Sabrina when she touches him. Oh, you the one. Easy for you to say you did that. And then he jumped on her at her house. I'm just like, I'm over Rich. Rich is a baby. He's immature and he's dumb. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just don't know. I don't know. I just don't know everything they should have. Yeah. He could have had the old-fashioned way. But now that she knows this about him, that's something of concern. Nighttime jacket. have a cake and Leslie had a cupcake. That's how he That's right. You right about that. He should have known because hers is bigger, much bigger. Mm-hmm. Rich will be the money back into the picture. He gonna be gone. I think Jeremiah might be one of got shot saving Fatima. Oh, because we don't know where Jeremiah went. That's right. Oh, that would be nice, Bubbles, if that happened. That would be nice. Mm-mm-mm. I would hope so. Mm-hmm. I was that was that girl. I forgot her name. I don't know. Let's see, Vincent exactly. Fatima was feeling her stomach. Hope she didn't lose her baby. Well, she did that when she saw those people, and Zach turned around and looked at her, and that was like the signal, like, "Don't do it, baby. Don't do it. I'm pregnant." It was one of those things. She wanted him to put the family first. That's what that was all about. Put family first. Mm-mm-mm. Zach should have known the difference between you. Right about that. He should have. She didn't lose it because she's having a baby shower. What? When's she having a baby shower? Oh Lord! If Bryson wasn't into guys, Angie would probably still be with him. Oh, Bryce, and she wouldn't be sleeping around. You're right about that. You're right about that. When we watch her shows, we the fans have to put our own spin on some of the missing pieces. You're so right, Belinda. You're so right. It's sad. It's sad because of Renee. She is good actress and she's costume designer too. Yep. Chris Vance, okay. I think Jeremiah saved Fatima by jumping in front of her and knocking her to the floor. What makes you say that, Brenda? And who else said it? Did Belinda say that too? Somebody else said that. What makes y'all say that? Quick, let me know. Another thing, they didn't tell us there was no closure to what happened between Tony and the Rock. Exact. Oh my gosh, that's right. That's right. Tony was at the funeral. I'm telling y'all, they be cutting up scenes in there. I don't know who's doing the editing, but they was cutting up scenes because when that remember Angela's old guy that she keeps hidden, he was saying something about the smoke detectors. And she was like, "Oh, so you did do it?" He was like, "No, I had there was something that they cut there, and it was just kind of messed up." And I'm like, "Who is cutting this stuff up?" And they're saying that he defended him, but they don't show what happened. They should have. I'm noticing that. Thank you for reminding me about that. Yep. Hmm. And okay. Oh, Malachi tattoo is new. He just saw Fatima and never saw her new hairstyle. Oh shoot! Was her hair wavy like that? Because she used to have it wavy, but not that the crimps like that. Is that how it was? I'm gonna have to look at it again. Because in season one, she had it like big waves, kind of big waves. And then season two was straight. And now season three is like crimps, little crimp waves or something. Tina was walking in the room where people was in the, okay, yeah. Hannah says, okay, Jeremiah shouldn't know. Why did Karen look surprised when Tina showed up to her house? Hold on, Tina was walking in, okay. That shouldn't have hit that dude. He sure shouldn't have hit the dude. Bottom line, they messed up storyline a little. They did. That is true. Okay, Jeremiah should. Right. Okay, here I am. Oh, I'm sorry for all violence is in this. I'm sorry to just mad because Leslie name is going to break that. And Fatima and Angela told that man a day that they are getting married. So, Angela told a lot of stuff. Thanks for the info on the actress that plays Connie, right? Robin needs to move on, Angela, because she's not grateful at all for what. Yep, I agree with that. And about Robin and Andy. Um, why did Karen look surprised when Fatima showed up to her house? I have no idea. And then she's like, "What the hell are you doing here?" Like that. I'm like, okay, you're welcome. They must have spent a lot of time together. She must have been there an hour. She been there a minute. Rich didn't listen to the doctor. Sure didn't. He don't listen at all he think about himself. I think Rich had a hard time understanding that he has the sickle cell trait and not the disease, but he was just overwhelmed. Writers don't have any reason for those episodes. The writers don't had any reason for those. Debbie, I can't. I'm not understanding what you're saying. They don't have any reason for those episodes. I'm not sure what you're saying. Um, I agree, Melrose, right? Javera, he didn't listen to it. He was emotional. Yep, right. Javera, Rich was hearing but not listening. That's what it is. Hearing and not listening. Exactly. He's like something's wrong with him. He just like it's me. What's wrong with me? Take a doctor. He need to go visit his doctor now and talk about it, or Google it and read up on it so he could be knowledgeable about it now. Sabrina did the right thing by asking the doctor for the sick. Yep, she sure did. He was. I don't get Malachi cheated on Fatima, married Leslie, but he wants it back. That's what I was saying, Jasmine. I don't get it. Hey, everyone that comes in, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Thank you. So Tony must have shot that man. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Quilla. What's up, girl? Quilla's in town. Hello. Oh, I said it too about Jeremiah might have Fatima. I'm just thinking that would be a great way to make amends for what I would say that too. Did y'all see that with the clinic, the rehab place? Jeremiah wasn't even there 10 hours. He probably wasn't even there 12 hours, I'm gonna say. And Zach can't get his money back. Once you give the money and he leaves, he didn't even sleep there yet. He didn't even sleep there yet from what we're seeing. How he don't get his money back? I was like, come on, y'all. This is a scam right here. This is they were worse scammers than the daggone funeral home man. The undertaker, whatever he called. I mean the funeral director. They are worse than the funeral director. At least he getting money for doing something. They ain't do nothing and don't want to get back to 5Gs. Come on now. Come on, that was terrible. Why do you guys think they're trying to bring all these babies on the sisters? I don't think it'll make the characters grow anymore. We'll probably never be see them. You know what? I'm in agreement with that. House of Sir James. Sir James. I don't know why, but we do know that one of Karen's babies is supposed to die. One of the twins is supposed to die. But what's the purpose? What is the purpose? It makes no sense right now. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Hey, sweetie, Happy New Year. I'm actually on a Zoom. I'm on live right now. So my people are what listening to me talk to you. Another time. I'll either call you back later tonight or we could talk tomorrow. Can we talk tomorrow? All right. Love you. Bye. That's my first mentee I ever had. My first mentee. She calls me every now and then, so I had to answer it because the first thing she said is, "I'll call you back another time." See, another time don't never come with her, so you got to talk to her now. I think she's about 30 now. I think she's about 30 years old now, and I mentored her when she was like 15. So that's my girl Malika. Anyway, I said it to Jeremiah. I might say I'm just thinking that would be okay. I read that. I read that. I read that. Oh, I'm down here. Hi, Quilla. Tanya, I love the song Fatima sung at the funeral. Oh yeah, that's a church song for sure, sure. Yep. Was it the same hairstyle? The tattoo Fatima had straight hair. Right. See, okay, thank you. That makes more sense, Kathy, because I didn't think he would know about the waves. Zach better not mess it up for Fatima in the Sisters universe. I hope not. Did I say hi to you, Brenda? I did. I did. Jeremiah ran toward the kitchen. Oh, he did? I didn't know he ran toward the kitchen. I'm going to go back and watch. See, you got me. Well, I didn't do my review on that one anyway yet, so I'll go back and check it out. You're right, Jen. I noticed the bad editing in the scene with Angela and her sugar daddy. Thank the sugar daddy. I think someone was answering a question that was never asked. Exactly. I was like, what is going on? They need to have some endings. They need to close these scenarios, these scenes. Let us know what's going on. We didn't know what happened to Tony at that barbershop. Now, I never seen the new hairstyle. Okay, new picture. Uh-oh. I missed something right now. I want to have a heart attack on Karen. I wonder how they're going to write two babies in the script for Karen. She'll have nothing to do but take care of babies. Mm-hmm. You right about that. I guess Tony did shoot the robber. We both said that we thought we saw him pull up a gun or something. Our own conclusions. Yep, Rich doesn't want a baby. He just doesn't want Sabrina to have one with Damani. That's true. Karen thought Fatima was going to beat her up, but no one. I don't know why she would think that. I've never seen the new hairstyle. Right. Okay, Michael will probably be the grown when we see him again. Who said that? Cynthia, you so crazy. Hey, Michael will, right? Right, yeah, I noticed it. He'll be grown by the time we see him. You so silly. Mm-mm. Making up our own conclusions. Right there, right there. I hate the fact that Jeremiah caused Zach to lose all that money. Yeah, I don't. I hate it too. But he might could still go back because she said maybe we could find him. So he paid for that. So that Jeremiah could go back whenever he ready. You can't say he got to pay again. You can't say that. That's some BS. That's a court case right there, baby. He ain't even sleeping there. He ain't sleep there. Well, now they're going to. Well, Karen's supposed to lose one of those babies, Sir James, from what I understand. Mhm. And Zach already said he didn't think he was going to make it survive. I don't think he thought he would leave this soon, though. Felt deep inside that Jeremiah would waste his. He did. He did. And Fatima told him there's only one way you know. Pam will end up running the salon. And she gonna run that salon right into the ground. The scene with Connie and Tony was very touching. She brought to put her friends. Maybe they can help her get second chance. That's what I was saying. A second opinion. She needs it. Y'all know that touched me. Y'all know that scene got to me. Two-time survivor. Y'all know I was like, oh my God. I knew it when I kept seeing her hair was coming out and stuff. I said, please do not have them say that she have cancer. I remember I kept saying, please, I don't want them to say that. And that's what it was. And she was like, just take care of my kids, make sure they're good. And I wanted her to tell Zach, but she couldn't tell him. Zach knew something was wrong. He knew something was wrong. So now he ain't even gonna be able to find out because now you got this drama happening. It'll never come up again. I don't know. See, but that scene with Tony and Connie was touching it very much. Zach didn't get a chance to hit it with crazy Leslie. If you notice, Leslie was laying on her stomach. Right. Well, he could have hit it from behind, but then he should have been able to feel the width of the booty when he did it. When he got under the covers, the bed, but when he pulled the cover back, she was on her back. No, she turned around. Had turned around because she was still, her hand, I think, was still there. And then she turned, when he pulled the cover up, she turned around. I don't know. They cut that scene or something some kind of way. I don't know. I think so. That's why he called. And how Fatima let her get out like that? She should have punched her behind down the damn steps. Pop, pop, pop. Kicked her down the steps. That's what she should have done. And Zach acting stupid. I was like, don't act stupid. Who left that note? We don't even know who left the note or the rose petals. You think since Jeremiah didn't open the night, Zach should have gotten his money. That's what I think. That's how I feel. He didn't even spend the night. He wasn't there 24 hours. They just sent the money. He sent the money probably an hour or two before he got there. Come on, y'all. That's some BS what they doing. Pam will run it in the ground. That's what I said. Sir James, I said the same thing. She gonna run that salon into the ground. Fatima wanted to put an end to the long ongoing beef with Karen, but she always pokes the bear. Oh, Karen pokes the bear. You must be talking about Melrose. I was crying as well. They couldn't even hug. They didn't even know how to hug. But yeah, I cried on that scene with with what's her name, Tony, and I was trying not to, but it couldn't stop it. Queen Leo, what's up? Hey, what's up? Late joining the party. That's all right. Better late than never. It was said to Spaces tonight that the Tony situation at the shop would be addressed. Oh, thank God. So he gonna tell his boys about it later. They don't usually hold gossip that long. They usually would have been told about it, especially when he almost got killed. There was 4 shots. Pop, 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 pop. Jeremiah running in the kitchen would explain why Big Boy shot that way. Yes, that's what would. That definitely would, Kathy. That's why I wasn't sure. Fatina's going to see how it feels about walking in and seeing her man having sex. That walked in and seeing Leslie and Malachi having sex. What? What the what? Oh, oh yeah, he did. Well, they wasn't having sex. They were kissing. I think they was just kissing. I think that was Fatima and another man. I loved how Fatima didn't jump to conclusions when she saw Zach in the bed with Leslie. She definitely trying to be better. Ooh, honey. She was too cool with it. I would have been the one pulled the damn covers off. I would have pulled the covers off. All she could do is stand there and say, "What the hell?" She thought Zach had that pocket coochie. Maybe he was messing with the pocket coochie. I don't know. She just gave him some last night. I thought, I don't know. Or maybe that was on Sisters. I'm sorry. It looked like Leslie had a sheet over her, so their privates weren't touching. Yeah, but why would she have had a sheet over her? What was the excuse that Leslie gave? I just want to see how it was. Or so, I don't know. TV showed Karen how it felt when Karen. Yes, she did. Francine said, "Okay, I can't even get his money back." Linda, the old Fatima would have lit her up. I know. That's crazy. Karen should see what's going on at the salon because she had cameras. Do she have cameras? That's right. What's his name? Put up cameras, didn't he? He put up cameras for her. Trey. He the one. Well, Trey probably cut him off by now. He probably cut him off. Right, okay, bye-bye, Kenny. Besides, yep, I missed something. I missed something. Okay, I'm on the episode. Yeah, I didn't want to see Hayden or Pam either. I was glad they were gone too. Connie not going to be able to tell Zach. Oh my God. Tell me she not going to die. Tell me now she not going to die before she can do that. Zach won't do that. Yeah. Oh my God, I hope not. She does camera in the office. Cynthia. She should see that Pam is doing. Yep. It was said in Spaces that many scenes were cut out of the bedroom and church scenes. This info came from the actors in Spaces. I gotta figure out how to get. When do they have Spaces open? When are they there in Spaces? I'm gonna have to check that out. Halen and Pam were absent in this episode. Hallelujah. Where was Aaron? Where's Aaron be? Who knows? We glad he not there. What was I agree with you about the money? So we're going to get a whole season of Karen grieving for one of her babies. That's probably going to drive Zach back to Karen because she's not as strong as Fatima. Fatima will have to. Oh Lord Jesus, you right about that. She gonna turn back into that biatch. She gonna turn back into a biatch, y'all. Watch. Fatima and Karen could have hugged on the side. They really could have. Fatima's big enough over her that she could have did a kind of hug. Shoot, they could have did a fist bump, whatever. Still raising her and Zach's baby alone. Oh boy. He's nowhere to be found. Probably long gone. The biggest question we have Mr. Pop-Up. I haven't been. Things of information. Nobody. Exactly. Fatima. Aaron only be on there when it's mess or dealing with money. I'll be wondering where Aaron is at the past episodes. Did they mention Zach's son at all? Or Zatima? They don't mention Michael on Zatima. They sure don't. Where's Tamara? Too at home doing nothing like she was doing. I loved how Fatima threw shade at Karen and mentioned it. You heard I was pregnant. She went into false labor. She sure we laughed about that too. Karen tried to play it off. She just mad that the attention will be on Fatima now. Sitting there talking about, but it's not for the reason you think. It's like, no, it just is for the reason she thinks it is. I don't know. I don't have Zatima. Uh, I don't know. I don't have Zatima. Who don't have Zatima? Devera? What you talking about? Who's that? I'd rather die than be without Fatima. You right about that. I forgot Trey put the cameras up. Yep. We only seen Tamara in 2 episodes. We didn't need to see her. She don't play no main part. I don't know. Jeremy did a Twitter Spaces at 7:30 tonight. Oh, he did. I thought he was doing something. Oh, I went over there. I saw something, but I didn't log on because I was in the middle of doing something. I was on another Zoom. That's why I had to start this one late. And I was trying to see what it was, but I couldn't. It's random. They'll join when they see the title or they get a private message to join. Jeremy may have saved the space on X. Okay. Who did he get in the spaces then? I'm wondering. What was it out there? I don't think that Zach will leave Fatima or Karen if he loses a baby. Nope. Connie should have told Zach that she had cancer. I wish she did. It was supposed to be that Karen lose Zach baby, and that's when they announced Fatima's pregnancy. But now that Zach said something to Karen, oh boy, I wonder. Tamara been absent. Hallelujah. We don't need Tamara. Thank God. Karen can't even lie good. Nope, she can't. Nope. It was said in spaces that in the church scene, Jeremiah went in and exposed the pastor and everything he's done in the past. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. That's why the pastor said this funeral is over. That makes more sense. I was wondering what was going on. I know it's crazy. Karen and Fatima don't like to call you Mama Fatima. She want her kids to do it too. Ain't that something? And it's not meant for Fatima to hug Karen. Hugging Karen is like you getting a rug. Look how old friends be hesitant to hug her. It's like it hurts. Y'all so funny. Yeah, Cam and Amir in spaces. Oh, okay. Okay. So Cameron, so he had oh my gosh. He had Jeremiah and Cameron is Nathan in spaces. Okay. Tia said, yes, he does. Oh, Nate and Jeremiah were on Jeremy's Twitter space. Oh, okay, there it is. Now I see it. Somebody wrote it. Okay. Diva, I have the app, but I don't watch Zatima either. Oh, Jasmine, I think Connie was about to tell Zach, but his phone rang. I think so too, and that's what happened. Well, how can it get this far where they tell her she don't have enough time and she didn't tell nobody? How Connie don't tell anybody? It's at least them. Where did Tony and Danny get a call from work for? Oh, they got to go to HR. Yes, I heard, and I think that's why she told Fatima her baby can call her Mama Fatima. See, Danny and Tony made up. Yeah, they made up. Now they're gonna be in trouble. Who gonna throw who under the bus? So did the pastor make the mom do more than make her sons dance for quarters? I didn't hear the whole thing. I don't know. I really don't know. If you're on YouTube, sometimes that's how I can see it. Oh, okay. T was looking around in the apartment. Like, Sir James, did you say you don't have Zatima? You do have Zatima. Oh, you just don't watch it. What are you saying you don't watch sometime? Because you have Zatima. It's on BET Plus. So you do have that. Zatima was looking around the apartment like something was going to crawl on her. Like the truth. It looked like she was worried about something. She checking out Karen's place, like how she keeping it. I did notice that. She was looking it over. But Karen gonna be back with the BS. I agree. Danny doing a lot better since after her panic attack. Yes, she is. And then she wasn't supposed to be at work. He put her in for PTO time and she shows up. I'm like, really, Danny? Come on. Belinda about the scene with Fatima and Karen hugging. You could tell that Karen didn't want to do it in the first place. She sure didn't. She got up like, okay, what are we gonna do? Hug? It was touching with Connie and Tony to make sure that her kids are good. She was exactly. I agree with you, Tanya. That really was. I was trying to stop crying. You know, did y'all have a trailer off for next week? Somebody must have seen the trailer for next week. Melrose sure. She sure did. She was allegedly sleeping with the pastor. What? He said they were effing. And you can see because they bleeped it out. That's what Jeremiah was saying. Danny and Tony going to HR right after Tony kissed Danny. No, right after Danny kissed Tony. Danny kissed Tony on the cheek. And then they got that bling from HR. HR had the cameras on them like, what? Okay, we saw that. Bling. No, that was too coincidental. That's all. White boy must be snitch on Danny. Yeah, I think that's what I think it is. I had the BET app. I don't watch Zatima. Oh, you just don't watch Zatima. I know because you have BET Plus. Uh-huh. Vincent, I think so. Krillo. Oh, that's what Jeremiah was going to get ready to say in the episode. He said it. Danny, that friendship is good. Yep. I like their friendship. Maybe I'll check it out. I can't believe all this goes on in 30 minutes. It does. It really does. It really does. But this season, there was a lot of scenes cut out that didn't make sense. I guess they had to do that to keep it under half an hour. But they didn't. I never saw so many like cut scenes and things not completed or finished in an episode of Zatima. It usually that's Sisters and the Oval and all of that stuff. I feel like Connie is sincere and Karen is a fake. Mm-hmm. So tonight was the last episode. It was. Tonight was the last episode for Zatima. I guess it's the mid-season finale. Is it the mid-season or it's the finale. It's the finale because it's at episode 20. So it's the finale. So they said season 4 is supposed to be good. I heard that they said on Cameron said. Nathan said, they said, I think. I feel like Connie is she and Karen is a fake. Okay. So tonight, okay. She could do the timer go to 22 episodes? Oh, I don't think so. Oh, maybe it does go to 22 episodes, but I don't think so. I don't think so in this case. It's not. I believe everything Jeremiah said about the pastor. It clearly shows Gladys exposed and traumatized. She enticed on both of their sons. Oh, wow. Inflicted on both our sons. But that wasn't the time to tell it. You come in there talking about your mama, you want to see your mom, and then you ruin her funeral services. Come on. He had something to say. I don't know. Maybe that was bothering him. Maybe he saw it happening and he was going to say something. Zach already knew he was going to mess everything up. So that was that. Right after all Preston done for Zach and giving him $3 million, how him and Fatima want to talk about Preston. Yeah, I was wondering about that. How he was talking about Preston. Well, they were just saying how white people are nosy, but Preston wasn't walking around their house doing nothing. He wasn't doing that. He asked, is it all right to go up there and see him? I mean, look at Angela. Why Angela gonna send Bryce up there? And Fatima got to tell her that that was stupid. She know Zach don't want to see him and he messed up his money. So why would you send him up there to get yelled at? Oh, I was trying to be helpful. No, you're trying to be messy. You're being stupid too. Why would you send him up there if Fatima had to say something? I was like, okay, come on. And then Belinda worrying about that they came together. Oh, y'all came together. Belinda, why are you there? Why are you there, girl? Leonard or anyone could have turned Danny and Tony in. Could be more than one person. I think so. It has to be more than one person. Okay, Cynthia, be right back. Got that. Okay. Was Danny at the funeral? Somebody said they saw her, but I didn't see. I'm gonna go back and watch. To me, it seemed rushed. I think they would have held the camera on her longer if she was. What seemed rushed, Quilla? The season, the episodes? I hope later season that Andy doesn't find out Fatima is pregnant. Yeah, Karen told Fatima that Danny will know that she's pregnant. Karen told Fatima that Danny will know that she's pregnant. I don't know. Oh, if Zach tells her, that is, if Zach tells her, that's what it is. She said, I saw an editor mistake on All the Queen's Men. It's happening on too many Tyler Perry shows. See, the preacher was ready to go when Jeremiah told the secrets of the past. Well, part of the problem was the pastor was saying some negative stuff about Jeremiah because he wanted to get up and speak, and he said, Zach, you need to get up and speak. And he must have known Jeremiah was going to say something. He probably had a run in with Jeremiah already before. I would not be snitching on nobody because they can find stuff out on you. It's You read about that, Vera? They said he was clingy. Okay, clingy. Yeah. Oh, not Mosey. Yes, that's what Karen said. Yeah. They said Preston seems intrusive. Zach said it is that all white people thing. No, don't they all intrude on each other, show up without calling, barge in without. But Preston sits outside and waits and is respectful. Preston is so respectful. I don't even know how they could say that stuff about him. You know, I'm so just rushed. And she got mad because Preston wanted to help, but she probably got mad because she wanted Zach to stay in there and didn't want Preston to help. But I don't know. I didn't like that scene. I forgot. I didn't like when they said that stuff. I was so rushed because they had too many open stories. Yep. I have to agree with that. I think Preston just knows how to be a real friend. He does. You see Nate running around with Belinda. But when is he going to check on his kid? Don't get me started, Tanya. Don't get me started on that. I already said that before about he don't where his kids at. He have to worry about Belinda. He can't. He ain't got nowhere to live. Living on this one's couch and that one's couch. Jack is numb inside. He really needs to talk to Dr. Reed. He has a lot of hurt pinned up. Once Andy finds out, then Fatima won't be able to work as well. Because Andy will be all in her business. How you feeling today? How are things today? How you doing today? Andy's annoying. There's no rose. Exactly what she said. They were wrong, I think. Okay, Fatima asked Karen not to tell no one that she's pregnant. Karen knows that Zach went to see Danny, and she thinks that Zach might have told her. I think she said, make sure Zach don't tell her because then she can't. Danny don't know how to hold water. They also explained that they couldn't pan the camera towards them in the audience because they were laughing at Jeremiah. It was mostly improv, and Zach was the only one that didn't break character. Get out of here. It's so nice. Oh my gosh. That probably was so funny. That is so nice. Look at Danny messed herself up behind him. I don't know why Deja mentioned her. I don't even know how Deja know about her. I don't know. And I don't know. I don't remember Preston mentioning Danny to Deja. Pres- okay. Fatima asked Karen to keep a secret about her pregnancy. Karen promised that she wouldn't say anything. We shall see that. If Fatima no rubbed Karen the wrong way, I guarantee she'll talk. Well, when she said she didn't want to tell anybody, I thought Karen just said, "Your secret is safe with me." I don't even know if she asked her not to say anything. I don't know. But do you watch the misspell? Jalen, you asked me that before. I don't know what the misspelled is. I don't know what that is, but I don't watch it. Mm-mm. Believe it or not, it's going to crush Hater when he finds out Fatima's pregnant. You think so? Yeah, Preston's on Zatima. He used to be on Sisters. Now he's on Zatima as one. He's getting in. He's helping Zach and Bryce. He's getting in the business with them. So now it's kind of like a three-way business. I think Preston got money, honey. Mm-mm-mm. I hope they do baby shower for Fatima later in the Sisters universe. I can't wait till Belinda finds out Fatima's pregnant because she still thinks she can get Zach. Yeah, why does she think that Connie? I don't like Belinda's attitude. Like, why does she think that Connie is faking it and all that? Fatima watching her, and then they like, yeah. Oh, shut up, Angela, with your video on the porn sites. We didn't even know if he called her and said that we got it taken care of. We don't know about that ending either. And the blender thinks Fatima is his. Oh, you talking about Hayden now. I can't wait till Belinda. But I hope she find out and get pissed. Yep. You all are too funny. I don't know. Does he mention Danny? I see. I don't think so. But it was mentioned today. Deja mentioned Danny and stuff. So I don't know. I don't recall. Maybe somebody else in the chat recalls. Oh, that's what you were saying, the Miss Pat show. I was wondering what you were saying. That's what I said earlier. You talking about Miss Pat? Yeah. No, I haven't watched it in a while, but I used to watch it a lot. Until I ran out of episodes. I didn't watch her new season, but that is funny as ever. I like Miss Pat show. So you see it too. Do you watch them? Mm-hmm. Was the lady at the clinic being too familiar when she told Zach that she saw the video of him beating it? Oh, she said, yeah, I saw the. No, I guess she said he's lucky to have you. And he's like, why you say that? And she said, I saw the video. So she's explaining why she said that. If she would have said, oh, for no reason, she might as well tell. I saw it too. I don't know. If Fatima told Karen that she wanted to wait until she was further along before she could tell anyone, and Karen just said she wouldn't say it. Yep, she said it that quick. She didn't even have to ask her. But we all know Karen don't want nobody to know. That's how we know she wasn't gonna say nothing. Karen don't want nobody to know yet. Because it's all about her now. Linda and Angela are dirty. Mm-hmm. They are. Fatima needs new friends and a new location. Just burn the duplex down at this point. No, Quilla, no. Didn't you say that last week? Somebody said something about burning that place out for them to move. Yeah, but you told Karen not to say to anyone because she's in her first trimester and it's too early. Yeah, people don't usually tell right away because anything can go wrong. Yes, how wrong she was. I noticed that too. It's new. Andy is going to be mad when she finds out that Robin and Penelope went out. I ain't mad at them. I'm mad at Andy. That's her fault. She knows she wanted Robin. I hope the team will renew for season 4. They did. I think they did. I think they said Nathan said something about season 4 is gonna be crazy or something like that. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. Okay. It's cool. I agree. Fatima needs new friends for sure. Yup. Hey everyone, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, please. Help us sister channel grow. Hit that thumbs up button when you come in. Thank you. God dang. Yes, indeed. About that, Devera. Andy will definitely be mad at her. That with Rich. Oh, that's gonna make me laugh. I'm gonna laugh at it because I don't like the way she treating Robin after all he did for her. And then you send him to help her, and then start accusing him of something. I can't. Doesn't make sense. He was so in love with her. How could he have not mentioned her to Zach or Fatima? No, 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 no. Zach and Fatima know about Danny. I thought you were saying that Preston mentioned Danny to Deja, the girl next door. So he's a rich country boy now. Did he marry the wife? No, he didn't marry the girl. He never married her. That's what he said when he came back. When he came to the show in that first episode, when he came to Zatima, I think he told Zach that he didn't get married. Yeah. And you're going to find out a big way about Robin and Penelope. And I'm going to laugh. I'm going to laugh and I'm going to be happy. But do y'all think with this Agent Watt, he's coming in there, he going to be asking them questions and getting all funky, but their suspect board is up. So do you think he's going to see the suspect board they got going? Do you think they're going to share any of the information? Ooh. Do y'all think they're going to share any of the information with him that they have thus far? I mean, they playing detective. He might be able to help them, but he has to be, he got to watch how he treat people. I don't like Agent Watt at all. Andy wants Robin. She sure does. She sure does. Andy gonna find out. Yep. I don't know how Andy became a lawyer. Sis doesn't think for herself. Thank you. They bought Stress Sisters season 8 on real quick. I hope they don't make us wait forever for season 4 for Zatima. I hope not either. Agent Watt stabbed Gary. Yep. It's probably Agent Watt, right? It probably is Agent Watt. I think they're going to be the ones to solve the case for Agent Watt. You might be right, but that's funny. Agent Watt did it. Detective Watt. No, he's Agent Watt. He's not detective. I think he's going to see the board. Yeah, see, I think so too. Annie doesn't know who she wants. Nope, she don't. She was playing off like, now technically I'm still dating Jordan. Jordan don't want to have nothing to do with your girlfriend. So Nathan and Belinda are dating. And he's still married to Lori? Yes, Jasmine, that is true. Yeah, White is very going and she still got his two kids, right? Yeah, White is very going to see that one. They're going to have him look at another suspect, and it's going to be Hayden and Tamara. And I hope so. Especially when they show him what's in the cloud. Andy has bad choices in men. She likes people to buy her stuff. Andy, basically, I'm sorry, but I think Andy can be bought. She likes things, expensive things. And she leans whichever way those expensive things come. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I'm seeing her. I was going to listen to Zach of a team. I hope so. I hope he does. I think they will be in. It's just that if it does happen, maybe Fatima will show him Hayden's little video to Marin. That's what I'm hoping. But they didn't even get a chance to open that up. That's what they were supposed to do. I don't think Fatima got to watch it yet. Fatina's going to show him that information about Hayden. She has. I hope so. Andy is a hot mess. She knows she wants Robert, but at the same time, she doesn't want to see him or anyone else. And she plays too many mind games, and I'm not mad at Robert. He's not going to wait for her. He shouldn't. He's poured out his heart to her, and then she got funky. Come on. That man came there to help you, and you just treating him like the people you should be treating like crap. You send somebody to help him. You send him to help them. And they treat you like crap. Did we ever find out what Tamara did with the recording of the pit? We sure didn't, Sir James. We sure didn't. I think, did Gary find out about it? No, Gary didn't find out about it. But Hayden found out. What did Hayden find out about that she was talking to him? The text messages between Gary. Okay, Tina got information on Hayden whereabouts and interactions. Mm, 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 mm. Information on Hayden whereabouts and interaction. It would be too much for Zach and Fatima to take Connie kids. Plus, they got too much going on. Yep, they ain't gonna do that. I don't believe Karen would keep a teen pregnant. See, a secret. Nope. The sister circle needs to be single. Andy does make bad choices on men she chooses. Melrose, I said same thing, but I'm hoping Connie isn't leaving the show. I am too. I think that I want her to get healed. I want her to get better. I want her to survive. I wanted her and Fatima to be friends. I think Zach and Fatima will share the suspect for it with Agent White. I hope so. Jasmine, I don't think so either. If she gets mad at Fatima or Zach, she's going to tell. Yep. And she could get funky too. Nate's wife, Lori, is supposed to appear in season 4 of Zatima, along with Fruity Pebbles, Malachi, and Leslie. Also, Fatima's parents. It's supposed to get crazy season. See, that's what Nathan said, right, Cameron? Cameron said something like that. Judging Belinda. Oh yeah, Angela was judging Belinda like she don't like Fatima to do her. Mm-mm-mm. She said, "I know you not judging nobody." I agree. As soon as it was something she doesn't like or she's mad with Zach, she gonna she gonna blab. I want Connie and Fatima to be friends too. I agree. Sister Circle needs to be in a single. They have too much baggage. This is true. Mm-hmm. Watt may use it to find his suspect for he can't put in jail. Mm-hmm. Tanya, what's she saying, Tanya? I thought they said Tony was supposed to be one of Connie's kids' father. What? What? I ain't hear that one. Way too much. Okay. I want them to become friends as well. I know, right? So what time is it, y'all? We've been answering questions. Oh, it's 10 o'clock, y'all. We're gonna have to bounce off now. We're gonna have to bounce off. We've been on a good hour and almost 2 hours. That's right. We said we would go 2 hours, but we're not gonna need to go that long next week because we're not gonna have Zatima. I mean, I'm sorry, we're not gonna have all the Queen's men, and we're not all right, and we're not gonna have Zatima. We only gonna have Sisters in the Oval. So we should be able to talk about both of those in an hour. Yeah, we only gonna have. Oh man. Okay. So that'll give me a rest from doing these reviews and stuff and trying to get all this stuff done. We could have stuff from leftover. Like we could talk about a little bit of Zatima next week if people still have things we want to talk about. But for the most part, they left us hanging. They left us hanging with some of these storylines not being complete. Who was that? I still want to know who left the rose petals. Who called Zach? Who left the note? Why didn't Zach didn't realize that Fatima's car wasn't there? How's she up in bed and her car ain't there? See, when these writers do this stuff, they don't realize that they missing important details that we should know. How are you going to say that he thought she was up there if the car wasn't there? There was another scene with something a couple of episodes ago where I said, but Zach's car wasn't there. So Zach's car wasn't in the house. I forgot what it was, but I'm like, come on, y'all. Y'all messing up. Y'all messing up the storyline and how y'all doing things. Come on, come on. Anywho, y'all, this was a good chat. This was good. What's 2 shows next week? Oh yeah, just 2. All the Queen. I mean, not all the Queen's Men. The Oval and Sisters. I hope my reviews on Sisters do better. I'm not getting a lot of views on Sisters. Y'all get a chance, share my videos because sharing is caring. My videos are not getting a lot of reviews. I guess I'll finish up the last couple of episodes I didn't do of Beauty and Black. I'll finish those. And then that'll be that. I'll find something else to review. I don't know if I could go to the The family business, New Orleans. I'm not sure I could do that yet, James. But James, I hope you saw that I'm finishing up Beauty in Black. I hope you still on, Sir James. I ain't see you comment on it, but I was doing two at a time. I thought three at a time was too many. I didn't want to do a long video. And I don't like cutting out a lot of stuff. I like to give a lot of details so y'all know how the flow of things go in these shows. So, Devera, you be cracking me up. You always tell me your time and not my time. You always take an hour off. But that's okay. I'll be knowing. I have the numbers. I don't know if y'all all notice now. I have the time next to everybody's comment. So you know what time it is. So we can keep track. That was my way of keeping track of the time when I have it next to the comments. So good night, everybody. Do y'all think the pastor is Zach's dad? Oh, Quilla, you better stop, girl. Don't start no mess. Are you gonna do Family Business New Orleans? It's 8 episodes of BET starting. I really don't have BET. I be trying. 1 minute my TV works, the next minute it doesn't because I was on my kids' cable, and now that they're in Atlanta, it doesn't let me. Sometimes it lets me see BET, and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. And now I have my Amazon is saying that I can see BET, but it's the old episodes, and I can see BET for free, but I can't see the latest stuff. It's just I look at it on my phone if I can. I look at it on my phone, but I will see if I want to do the family business. I have to think about that. I want to finish up Beauty in Black. Sir James, are you going to family? Sir James, have you seen my Beauty in Black reviews? I did them like you asked me, so I hope you saw them. I ain't see no comments from you. I don't know that you watched my reviews. Anywho, I'm just calling you out now. Anyway, let's see what else. But are the writing and editing mistakes due to Tyler Perry rushing them? I'm thinking the person who edited, they probably saying is I think it's running too long. But they did the scenes they did are running too long, and they had to find places to cut it and cut things out. You know, that's what I was thinking. That's all I was thinking. I was thinking the same. Good night, Tanya. That's a good question. Malachi can tap into their phones and listen. Oh my God, he's FBI. That's right. Oh my God, I didn't think about that. And listen. Oh, he's gonna do something. I don't know. He's crazy. He's talking about we'll see about that. I said, what are you gonna do? Kill him? And then knowing that Fatima's pregnant and stuff, what you gonna do? You gonna kill him? You gonna get rid of Leslie and Zach by killing them? Come on, what you gonna do? Yeah, you FBI, you could be taken down too. Fatima gonna have to call Madam on this mess. She gonna have to get Madam. That's what I'm thinking. Over and Sisters, I saw the reviews. I didn't comment. I was listening while I was working. Oh, okay. So you did see it. All right. Because I'm like, you pushed me to do it. I did it. Let me know you there. Good night, everyone. Have a good weekend. Good night, everyone. Have a good weekend. Is Beauty in Black on season 2 yet? Nope, not yet. I'm doing the old ones. I'm just finishing up the ones. I watched it, but I never did the reviews. So I got to do the reviews. Good night, everybody. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for my channel support. Thank you for sharing my videos and commenting and everything that you do to help me get more subscribers. I appreciate it. Don't forget to try to let some of those ads play because that's how I get paid, by some of the ads playing. I kind of let them run while I'm doing things in the house, whatever. But anyway, good night, everybody. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next Thursday. Peace. Oh, peace this way. I like this finger better.